The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions and a tutorial using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette and also their new mini lip gloss set from their holiday collection. I have already done swatches of these on my Instagram, so those were like my first impressions, but I have not used this palette yet to create a look. So this is the first time that I've used it to actually create a makeup look. So if you're interested to see how I created this look with the Sultry palette and the lip gloss set, and also if you'd like to know my first impressions of these products, then please carry on watching. So I already have concealer on my eyes as a primer, so I'm going to go in actually using the brush that comes with the palette, just so you guys know how well I think it works or doesn't work. And the first colour that I'm going to be using is Birch. So I'm going to be placing that in the socket of the eye as a transition colour. So next I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. So I've actually used these on my eyebrows off camera when I did my foundation, because I know you guys aren't here for that, but I'm actually going to use this as a base on my eyelid. So when you do this, you don't have to worry about it being too messy, because we're going to clean that all up. And then now I'm going to go over the top of that with Noir. I'm actually really excited about this black shade in the palette, because I feel like, I don't know, especially when you're traveling and you only want to take one palette, you often want a really nice black. Oh, this is nice. Okay, yes, this is nice. Okay, this black is really pigmented, which is what I love, and I feel like it's blending really nicely. And next I'm going to go in with a pencil brush underneath the eyes, and I'm going to go in with Birch and Twig mixed together. Okay, so now that we have the base of a smoky eye, I'm so excited about this part, and I'm so excited to try this shade here. So I'm going to go in with Cyborg, which I'm going to swatch for you, because when I did my swatches on Instagram, I just thought that this was so gorgeous. Look at this. Look at that. So beautiful. I'm going to apply this onto the black that we just applied, and they're going to mix together with the Noir and just look gorgeous. Wow. Wow, that shade. Look at that shade. Then now that I have the base of a glittery shade put on with my finger, I am going to go in with a synthetic brush, just so that I can reach the corners that my fingers can't. I'm also going to carve out a lid with this colour, just by pushing it into the crease. So in my opinion, I think using that black base underneath and using Noir has just really made this shade punchier, and it's made it stand out more. I suppose if you used it by itself, it just wouldn't have like the darker black undertone to it, but I think it would be just as beautiful. Yeah, I really like how these shades blend. There's no patchiness, there's no dry areas, there's no like muddiness. And next I'm going to go in with Dystopia, which is this really gorgeous chocolatey, dark chocolatey colour. And I'm going to just use that to blend the Cyborg shade into the rest of the crease. I normally don't do dramatic smoky eyes because it's really not what I'm best at, but I really wanted to challenge myself with this palette and do something a little bit different, and I'm just so amazed with how these shadows are actually blending together. Now this look is obviously super dramatic, and so that's why I'm really going in with lots of blending and lots of layers into the smoky eye. Obviously you wouldn't have to use all the colours that I'm using, or you wouldn't have to make it look so dramatic if you want a more natural look. So now I'm going to go back in with the chocolate colour Dystopia. I'm going to take it on my pencil brush and I'm going to apply that to the lower lash line just to join together what we've done on the top with the bottom. Going back in with Dystopia, Dystopian, I don't know why I keep calling it Dystopia, just to keep building the smoky eye and to keep giving the socket a bit more depth and to blend the Cyborg silver colour into it. Okay, next I'm going to apply some mascara to my eyes and I'm going to curl my lashes first with these handy little babies. And next I'm going to be finishing off the eyes by using Lily lashes in Caviar. These are some very dramatic lashes. Wow, whoa, okay, so these lashes are a lot, but I feel like it goes with the look. I'm not really somebody who wears such a dramatic smoky eye and also such a dramatic set of lashes, because actually I love them on other people, but I feel like I have really small eyes and I'm kind of like a little mole. Yeah, I'm just not so sure that they suit me personally as much as, say, like I absolutely love the Lily lashes. They're my favourite of all time. Her lashes in Opulence, and they're just like perfect. I like those ones that are really fluffy, slightly more natural. But anyway, so next I'm taking my MAC Give Me Sun. I already did a bit of contour off camera before we started because I knew that you guys are not interested in seeing a full tutorial. You're here for the Anastasia Sultry palette. So I'm just going to give myself a quick bronze. And before I go in and show you the new lip glosses, I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly highlighter. This is my favourite highlighter of theirs. I also had here the Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, which I also super love, but I think that this nice golden highlighter is going to look perfect for this look. And just a little bit down the nose and on the tip. So the next exciting thing that you are here to see is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss set. So again, I've actually swatched these for my Instagram, which I will place up here while I'm talking to you about them. So I really love the pink one here. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's called Pink Tourmaline. I also, to be honest, I love all of them, but this gold one here is absolutely stunning as well, and I think that is the one that I'm going to use to finish off this look. So I'm actually first going to line the lips ever so slightly with the Maybelline Colour Sensation in, what colour is this? In Choco Pop. So just wanted a little bit of a base and also a structure to the lips before I apply the lip gloss. So out of the 4 lip glosses, I'm using the golden shade one, which is called Citrine or Citrine. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Ooh. Ooh, that smells really nice. It kind of... Oh, that taste, it tastes of like candy floss, or it's some kind of sweet that I used to love to eat. Okay, so I think that the colour is absolutely stunning. I really love the golden flecks and just how easily it sits on the lips. It's really comfortable to wear. The only thing that I would say is if you don't like overpowering fruity smells, you might not be a fan of this one. I love it. Apply the second layer. So my verdict on the lip glosses. Do I think that the mini lip glosses are worth it? Yes, I do, because I think that all these colours are actually quite wearable. So I think that this is like a really nice pinky shade that will go with even like natural style of makeup. This has got pinky flecks in it, and again you can wear it with a natural look. This gold tone I think is beautiful with a smoky eye, or like even like another golden eye look. And this one, the diamond one, I think is just such a beautiful pearl colour. So I would say that these are very versatile lip glosses. So I think if you're somebody who, if you buy something, you like to be able to wear them with a lot of different looks, then I would go for this. Obviously they're all sparkly, they're all kind of glittery, so if you're looking for a matte one, definitely don't go for these. So after having used the Sultry palette to create this look, and I've now seen these shadows both on the eyes and in swatches, I actually think that they perform on the eyes exactly as they do in swatches, which is sometimes quite unusual, because sometimes I find that in a swatch test colours of eyeshadows can look really pigmented, and then when you put them on the eye they can kind of look completely different. So I think it depends what you're looking for in a palette, but I personally think that the Sultry palette is actually really versatile, because you've got 7 matte shades and 7 foiled, more metallic shades. So I would get quite a lot of use out of it, because I like to create looks with pretty much all of these colours. I think you've got some nice warm shades, and I think Bloom is gorgeous, and Rose Quartz is also really beautiful. You've got some really nice bronzes and golds, and I really like that there are some cool tone shades in this palette as well, because normally you kind of get one or the other. So I think it's really nice that Cyborg is in there, and Slate and Noir and Twig. I absolutely adore the Modern Renaissance palette, and I actually think that the formula of this and the usability of this is going to be their next palette to go down in history as one of their most amazing ones. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please thumbs it up, it really helps my channel, and do please subscribe for more videos and reviews. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.